Oh, screw it. I'm going to do it right now. Why? Don't want to. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. It's 4:45 on a Friday. I hope everyone's enjoying their Friday afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the world. And if you are joining me, thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen the new birthday video on my channel, please by all means go take a look. Comment while you're there. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps us out. And a little news, we're almost hitting 10,000 views on this channel. So if you guys are around, help us out by liking the video, smashing that subscribe button, and, you know, making sure you guys know that there's always a space for people here on my channel that bring good energy, not bad, not bad, not bad. So, yeah. And happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great week. I hope you guys had a wonderful work week. If you guys do have jobs, I know right now in the world it is very hard to find a job, depending on where you are and depending on your field of expertise. Mine, not so much. I've got really nothing, but hey, I hang out mostly. I enjoy my surroundings for the most part. To people who have supported me since day one, thank you. I thank you so much. Oh my God. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Oh my Lord, it's so wonderful. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. Welcome, friends. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, if you guys don't know, Maddie's a good friend of the channels. That's a good friend of mine. Go check him out. Really helps him out as well. Um, Maddie and I suffer from the same uh, mental illness, which is ADHD. It is very hard to overcome, but hey, uh, I'm doing well. How are you, Maddie? My Friday's been so good so far. Show you guys what I'm wearing because it is very, very nice. Oh my lord. I have to show off. I am apologizing. Okay. So this is what I'm wearing. It's a tiger dress I got from Walmart. So, yes. And this is my lovely weather system outside right now. The windows I'm sitting in front of. Just thought I'd pop on and have a chill stream and see what's going on with everyone. What's going on with me? Nothing. Doing some crosswords and stuff like that. I know some people think it's good for your body. It is, but it's also a way to pass time and to, you know, make sure you have a sharp mind. My mind's not that sharp, but hey, you live and you learn. But whoever is watching, welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. Usually, I just hang out on Fridays and streams and just, say hey to people and chat. There's a link there if people want to show up. I may have to put it out again. Do let me know if you guys can clip it to the top. That's great. Mods usually can do that, I believe. I'm having a hard time apparently doing that, but okay. But yeah, it's great, and yeah. And to my friends who have been here, thank you guys so much for joining. I know there's a lot of people that don't really know who I am, but some people know from the very beginning it is a Friday night where I am. It's like 10 to 5, so it's like evening, dinner time almost. So whoever has just gotten home, welcome back. Pop, grab a cold one if you guys drink. I don't, sadly, because I do take medication, so it's a bit iffy to mix alcohol and meds, but I don't do that. But I do have my water bottle. It's a gradient one, see? It's very nice. It's filled with a lovely beverage, and I may have to order another one, but hey. may or may not. What are you guys doing for this evening? I am live. I might not be on the weekend. Yeah, no, I don't, Maddie. I don't. I just hang out here. I come here. It's right in front of our hockey arena, which is right over there, if you can see it. That's where our local hockey team plays. They had a lacrosse game there last night. Our home team won 13-5. So if you guys ever watched box lacrosse, that's our stadium. It's also our hometown hockey stadium as well. That stadium was also hosting many concerts and events in general. The one I am at is also the same, except there's minor league hockey games that are here. There's also recreational stuff, skating. There's a track you can use. There's a library for people who like reading books. There's computers there. There's a whole lot of stuff here. That's pretty fun to do. And I come and hang out and enjoy the staffing. I know a few people here that work uh, personally. So I come and hang out with them and I just chat with them and whenever I see them and they're pretty cool. But for the most part, we just hang out. I stay at another, you should stay at mine. You know, get bogged here. But for those who don't know, this is our new recreational center that I'm sitting in. Obviously, some of you guys don't know, I use a wheelchair for mobility because I have a lower body issue that I can't really fix. Surgery won't work with it either. Um, but for the most part, you know, it is what it is. I hang out, I get around by my wheelchair. Um, just finished charging it up like a couple hours ago, so it's got a amount of juice in it. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting just to see that a building like this, you can come here and literally you can come here all day and hang out, and that usually isn't a bad thing. And I like just having people uh, see me and know that I'm out in the community and instead of being at home all the time, I just come hang out here. I mean, why not? They got Wi-Fi, they got drink machines, which I can show you guys as well. Uh, show you guys over here. It's a two-sided building, but yeah, hold on, let's show you for a minute. So if you guys see this over here, these are the buildings. These are the machines. You got your snacks. You got your so this is like a coffee machine here. Coffee machine. Then you got your snack machine. Then you got your other. Hey, Asim, how are you? No, I'm actually at a health center. See, there's other places. Welcome, Asim. Yeah, how are you, darling? I haven't seen you in a long time. Um, but I'm hanging out at a community center downtown, the city I live in. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of people know where I am right now. Maybe not. Hopefully, they could probably just, Google it. But who'd you? What? Where would you Google if you knew where I live? But good to see you back. Good to see you front too. Just kidding. But no, I'm just here hanging out, talking to the camera. I have a crossword on hand. I have Sudokus. I have a lot of things I can play with. So I'm good. I got tarot cards I can use if I need to, which I probably will a bit later. Decide to pop in a stream, quick on, quickie, to see how as everyone how their weekends are shaping up to be. There's a panel link for people who want to come join. Um, it should be in the chat somewhere. If not, I can put it back out. Really, that's no problem. But um, yeah, maybe I'll just do it this. 3, 2. Tell him if this isn't moving. Whatever. Sorry, guys. My streams are being a bit annoying. But oh well. Okay. Apparently, I just need to. Huh. My screen isn't rotating. It usually does. Oh, whatever. Sorry, guys. I may have to do something about that. That's the reason. My rotate isn't on. There it is. There you go. You get a bigger picture of me. I can see your comments on that side, and I can see people on the panel with me other than I'm by myself. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I'll say that. Just hanging out, and I've got my charger to use just in case I want to use it as a prop, which I probably should because let's just be honest, my hands are clumsy. They don't like me very much, and I can just do this. Yeah, time out. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. You can see the top of my head, even if I don't really have a top of my head. You know, you kind of can. But anyway, you know that I got hair and I got top of my head. But yeah, for the most part, that's it. But yeah, I'm here having a good time. So I'm glad you guys decided to come join the fun and come join the ride for tonight. There should be like I said, there should be a link in the chat to join. It doesn't, like I said, I can always put a link out again if necessary. But, you know, yeah. Some days are like that for me. That's just real boring. But that's why I bring things because I know I'm going to get bored if I don't do that. So what do? I bring my own things to do. Got books I can read, what snacks I can eat if I'm hungry. I've had crackers already. I'll crack myself up later. I got my tea from this morning that I haven't done yet. Um, yeah, for the most part, just all the same for me. And yep, just being the life of a walrus in a wheelchair. It's 34 down. How far? Would be a dog, wouldn't it? No. No, 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 wouldn't be. Let's say three. I should. Wouldn't be a should, would it? No. I don't know about that. Whoa, okay. Yep. There you go. Yep. This is a chill stream, everyone, so and find something to do and enjoy yourself. No drama here, please. And thank you. Um, yeah, it's one person. Yeah, yeah. That's why nigger call, but you can go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm not leaving this yet. No, 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 no. Yep. Put that out there. I didn't actually see he's a nigger. And so are you for thinking he's a good guy because he's not. So you can go fuck yourself, bitch. But yes, I also think they're kids. So you guys didn't know that. No, I don't want that. That's not my media. Oh, no, I don't want that. Don't want that. Hold on, guys. Widget style. Yes, this is what I wanted. Eh, Okay. Yep. That's good. Okay. No one's in the back, which is good. I, anyway, yeah. Yep. Um, yeah, let's go back to the style part. The classic. That look. Okay. Minimal. Mm, block. Might be actually. Okay. This is kind of where I'm leaning towards. No. Bubble. What's my favorite? Yeah, I kind of like bubble better. Bubble, bubble, bubble. There we go. No, need that. Yep. There you go. Not responding. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Do, do, do. Alright, guys, bitch about it if I care. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, yeah, I like this one. Yeah, sure. Call to action. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. Doing a lot of things, making sure everything was top notch. Let's see. Any more? No, I don't. It's been 20 minutes. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Something ends in a word. It is the right one. Mm, no single word. I don't know, guys. This is kind of weird. WD. Wait, she got it down something. Her down something or something. I don't know. A word down or something other or I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, this is just a chill stream, guys. I'm not to talk so very long. Want something. What is that? Do, 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 do. Okay. Nothing really. Okay, there we go. Oh, that hurt. Oh, you guys could probably hear that. Check my knuckles not height, but I'm good. I'm good. No need to worry about it. Yeah, nigger Coleman. Faggot nigger Coleman. Yep. Oh, but it's rage bait. It's rage bait, guys. Gary Coleman's mad because he can't prove that he needs a wheelchair, and yet I can because I got medical records. And I go, what the hell do you got other than no brain in your head? Yeah, I know. He can't. He can't. He can't. Nigger can't because he's got nothing. I know, right, Maddie? They're always pissing me off. But you know what? It doesn't matter because they can't prove anything, and I can. I got medical records to say that I've got back issues. They don't. And Gary Coleman's such a fag, it isn't even funny. And he's gay, and he doesn't even want to come out as gay. He comes out as trans because he's also a female on the inside. I know. I get called so many things, Maddie. It isn't even funny, and it gets to the point where it's like, prove it or shut up. Like, I'm sick and tired of this. And it's been 7 years. It's been 7 years since I've been called gay on the street. And I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. That's why when people come like Gary and all those other pieces of shit that are from the Groovy Jimmy universe and all of those gay predators and all that, I block them. And I suggest if you guys are on my chat, you do the same thing because they're nothing but trouble. They're there to get your money, they're there to get your things, and they don't even care. They don't even care. If you guys have gotten like Gary Coleman's in your chats or whatever, block them and report them because they are pieces of garbage and they have like a million alts. They have like a million alts, and it isn't even the alts that are the problem. They're the problem. They think they aren't the problem, but they're the actual problem. So that has to be said for something. So yeah, I can understand why you'd be annoyed. It is so hard to be uh, on this day and age and not be called gay at least once. So you joined an elite club, and so have I. But they don't really like a lot of people because they hate themselves. They really hate themselves. And the sad thing is, they hate themselves so much, they aren't even paying attention to what they're actually feeling on the inside because they're projecting their lies onto you, or in this case, me, to make themselves feel better, to make themselves feel more, what's the word, more confident and more able to manage when really they're so low in their mindset, it isn't even funny. It's like insanity. But this is what they do. This is what they do. And to be honest, it's really annoying. It's like you don't have a life if you're harassing someone else, calling them this, calling them that, calling them gay, calling them fag, calling them a nigger. It's like, really, guys? You've got nothing else to do with your time except that? And this is how you treat other people? No wonder your life is so shitty on the inside. We don't get to see it, but we don't even care because we know what's going on. We know. We aren't dumb. Some of us were born at night, but weren't born last night. I was born in the daytime, and still, I'm not a young child. I'm a 43-year-old adult that can live on her own and doesn't need people to do things for her. Some people can't, but other people can, and I'm one of them that can do things. And it does suck that other people are thinking that they can run your life, and really they can't. And they can't dictate, because if you tell them to come to your front door, they won't. They actually won't do it because they're cowards and they've got nothing else. So when people sit there and they call you a fag, a nigger, a pedophile, whatever, they're protecting, they're prominently projecting onto other people because they're the ones that are doing things behind closed doors that no one wants to talk about. And so when people are actually talking about it, they're projecting because they've got nothing better to do. And that's really what it is. That's really all it's ever been. So that's why I stick to me, and people can stick to themselves. If everyone is a pedophile, then yeah, I know. And in all honesty, that person's got a point. And if everyone's a pedophile, then yeah, then no one is. It's like, well, how can you tell? How can you tell? Because I can't tell. The only way I could tell is if someone's sitting there doing something and they're trying to hide it. It's like, dude, if you've got a scratch, itch it. But don't be sitting there trying to hide the itch. If you have to just itch yourself, okay, so what if it's down there? I have to itch myself down there all the time. I'm not a pedophile, though. I don't sit there and think of a child in front of me. That's sick. That's really sick. And for people to sit there and think, oh, well, she's a pedophile because she take, scratches herself in public, we all do that. Does that mean we're all pedophiles? Because I'm not. I don't do anything like that. There are better people in the world that do things like that are like that, and they have influence and money. I've got no money, and I've got no influence on anybody, despite what people think. So, yeah, no, uh, I'm not really taking those to heart, and really, people shouldn't either. But if they have friends that or people that want to talk about it, that's fine. I'm not going to sit there and say so and so is this and so is that, because do I care? No. Will I ever encounter them in my daily life? Not unless they come to my city, and even then, I'm hard to track down because I'm always flying everywhere. So if they come to my city, they probably won't even look for me because they'll probably be ingrained in the culture here where I'm living. And I've only been here 10 years. I haven't lived here my entire life. But still, I live here. Still, I have, you know, things I do day to day. But there's really nothing in the city that's going to say who's what and who's who. There are a lot of drugs and alcohol people in the city that live here, but there's everywhere else too. It isn't just in my city, it's everywhere. That's a global thing, not just a regular city thing. So if people are sitting there wondering what's going on, what's happening, you might want to think about stepping outside or touching grass, as they say, because I touched grass today. I've left my house and I was there and I've been here. Now that it's 20 after 5, I've been here since about 10:30 this morning. So I've been here all day, in essence, a full work day. And I've been here ever since I left my house this morning. I stopped at my favorite coffee place, grabbed my drink, and I came down here. And I've literally been here all day. But still, I'm not really doing uh, much in the way of hanging around. They're just chilling on stream, doing a crossword, doing whatever, a jumble or whatever. But still, it's my daily routine. And if people want to see what I do, I beg them to come and find out what I do, because I said it before and I'll say it again. If you have nothing to say about me, then don't say nothing at all and keep my name out your mouth. It's different for people like you because what people have called you the same things that they've called me. So I'm not losing sleep, and I know no one else is losing sleep. So I'm not sure why people are complaining. But I don't think it really matters, because if it did, people would try to, you know, they try to justify the means to the end of their actual stupidity. And it's like I almost want to tell people to unblock this Gary Coleman figure because I got questions to ask him, but I block him because it's the same bullshit every time. But I'm sick of hearing, or in this case, reading. And yes, I can read. It is not that difficult. So yeah, but everyone, just me, just me, and I got nothing to say to people like Gary Coleman or a guy named Aiden who's a constant harasser and doxer. He also does a lot of disgusting things that people don't know about. And if people really want to know, then I suggest you call him, contact his parents. I can even put his name in chat, although I won't. I'll post it on the video when it's done so that people know. But I do know the person's name I'm talking about. They have an address in Texas. They apparently live in LA, but that's all I know. And I don't know anything else. But I do know that the person I'm talking about has a criminal record. I don't. I never have, and I never will. So, fact check that. Seriously, fact check that. That's some shit in the internet, bastard. Same old, same old. It happens all the time. I'm usually okay with it. Ooh, I gotta go. The last one was. I don't know. Do I? No. Put it down. Wait, no. Should have to lot it down or something? No. Maybe it's lot down something. I don't know. Anyway, so Maddie, how was work today? I know you guys are still watching because I know you're still chatting. But yeah, it's easy to find people. The internet can be our friend or it can be our biggest enemy. People gotta understand that what they say online can really hurt them in the near future. It's done to me, and I've been kicked out of every single building I've ever been in for stupid things that have been said. Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. Wow. Card swallow. Whatever the hell that means. I don't know what a card swallow is, but hey. Was it war down or something? Could be actually. Could be something wore down. Wore down something. I don't know. This is what happens when you want to put a puzzle in front of me that I'm really good at, then I completely forget what it is. But yeah, 5:30 almost. Wow. Okay. Score it down. No. Lay it down. No. No. Look, 40 minutes. We've also got almost 10,000 views on this channel, guys. So far, we've got 9,192 views. So if you guys want us to get to 10,000, keep watching my videos. I'll have a party when we do, and you'll be the first to know. So if you guys want to know where the party's gonna be, it's gonna be here when we get hit 10,000 views. We've already got almost 60 people on this channel subscribed, so and I know that there are a lot of women watching me and hate bonding over their hatred of me and their hatred of my lifestyle. But they're probably addicts and druggies and things like that, and I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not okay with drug addicts and all that on my channel. If you're a drug addict, then I don't suggest you be here. I surround myself with good people. Marijuana is one thing, a little bit of alcohol is one thing, but I don't like drunkards and I don't like drug addicts because it weighs people down and it's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. I live a clean lifestyle. I don't really have a lot of I do drink, but I don't drink a lot. I don't do illegal narcotics. I don't do marijuana. I know some people do. That's entirely up to you if you're an adult. In the U.S., you have to be 21 to drink, and I believe also you have to be 21 to smoke marijuana. If you're in Canada, you have to be 19 or 18. In some provinces and territories, but in the province I live in, you have to be 19 to smoke, to drink, and to buy marijuana legally. You have to be 19. And I am way older than that. Yeah, I know, right? I understand that. I understand that. You know what, Maddie? I do that all the time. I have to de-stress. It's like you don't want to leave, but then yeah, I have two, actually. I've been kicked out of a couple buildings, Maddie, over the dumbest thing. But one I'm still welcome in, and the other one I'm not. So, but whatever. It doesn't bother me one bit. Like I'm not. It doesn't faze me. There's a lot of other places in this city I can go and hang out. Places that I'm welcome. Places that I don't cause any problems when I'm there. Usually I don't cause problems regardless. So people just get spread everywhere. But yeah, that's fine though. Like I'm not really complaining. I don't really have the capacity to understand a lot of people. But with that being said, it doesn't really bother me anymore. It used to bother me all the time to begin with, but when it does happen, it's almost like there's it's almost like there's a special purpose for it. But what that purpose is, we don't really even know. So when you sit there and you think, well, wait a second, you're trying to figure something out and then you can't. How do you think the people like me feel? How do you think it works for us? Because for other people, that's easy, but it might not be easy for the rest of us. Just because it's easy for you doesn't mean it's easy for me or for anybody else for that matter. But there's a reason why people like to, you know, talk down to people like you and I. We're different. We don't see the world the same way they do. We don't see the world the same way anyone does because we have unique views and we're always trying to figure out what's what. But here's the problem with that. You're talking about other people not having things, but then when when they're trying to subject you to that, they're kind of putting it off on themselves and they're basically asking you to be the catalyst for their downfall, in other words. And I'm really not okay with that. It's like if you ask someone to be a wing person, that's different if you're like trying to get a girlfriend or something or get a boyfriend if you're a female. But There's a difference when you're sitting there asking someone to break the law for you, and there's really nothing people can do. Because if I was asked, if people were asked to like, hey, let's go rob a bank, we can make a lot of money, I'd be like, no, you're on your own. I don't want to be robbing banks, and then I get flags for it on the street, and there's people wondering why I have so much money and why I'm able to quote unquote freely spend when there's a bank that's empty and the vault has been cleared of everything. It's like I'm good. I don't like I don't like I can avoid myself. I don't need people to actually sit there and go, well, maybe we should be looking at this person. Maybe we should be, looking into them a little bit more. But if you're going to rob a bank, at least put a mask on so people don't know it's you. But, but there's a reason why people don't do that, though. They think, well, I won't get caught thinking this is still 1990. This is 2026. In 2026, the security cameras are very high tech. They aren't just they aren't these piddly little, walkie-talkie ones anymore. You can't just get a grainy video from a 2026 camera. They're really high tech. And if you see the high tech, it's almost like the ones in the 1990s didn't even exist, even though they were there. So it's like you're forcing someone's hands for what reason? For what reason? Like it literally gets no point. And I get why people are asking me. I get why people are, saying, "Oh, she's creepy. She does this. She does that." And it's like, why do you guys care? Why do you guys care? But still, it doesn't really bother me at all. But still, yeah, there's a difference of opinions, though. There is. Oh, but yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically my understanding of the chain of events around here. But yeah, oh, okay, you can make something out of that. All right, back to the show, whatever that might be. But yeah, well, I do hope people have a great weekend because this is Friday. It is 5:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it's going to be a little later or earlier wherever you guys are. So wherever that might be, enjoy. I don't know though. Like, okay, what is this? See if we can crack the case here. Let's see. No, not Dawn. Oh, no. Alrighty. You're back, apparently. That's okay. I'm not worried about people leaving and coming back. I just do me usually. It's so unnecessary. But yeah, no, I don't need anything. Oh, thank people. I think Gary has actually given up typing in my chat after he got his 4 worlds blocked. He's like, no, never mind. Not gonna do it. I hope so. See, I'm right here. But yeah, there's that. Oh my god. think he gave up. Gary Coleman, did you give up? Hope so. Okay. Wait a second. I have to go to the bathroom soon. Jesus. But okay. That's fine. It's finishing my coffee from this morning. It's a long time coming. But hey, it's okay. It happens. There we go. Oh, there we go. See, there we go. Okay. Now that we're back to the airport. Okay. Excuse me. Maybe I'll drop the link again and when people want to come up. That's what I'll do. Okay, guys. I'll be back. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I have to do a certain something. Let's see if. So apparently I can't even post my own stream link. No. So sorry, guys. Oh well, that's okay. Should be in the chat somewhere. So people can't see it. Not my problem. Hmm. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really get bothered by getting kicked out of a building. It don't really bother me to get kicked out of a building to begin with. It's like, okay. So, don't really bother me one bit. Alrighty. Do, 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 do. Hey guys, thanks for watching, whoever is. If you guys are new to my channel, please like and subscribe. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't hit it too hard, I might say ouch. Just saying. But if you're new here, if you know me, welcome back. Just chilling for a little while. I would before my program starts at 8 o'clock. But I'd hang out for a little while because I haven't done this. So it's kind of nice to get back to the old ways of me, just in a new location and the same one if I can help it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. OTL, W, NDW. Alright, so. What almighty, I don't know what I'm gonna write with this. By spelling the last word right? No. I don't even know what I'm saying. You know. Dawn, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I'm gonna figure out and I can't. Hey guys, doing a crossword here and jumble. Oh, excuse me. God. Yeah. Um. Down. I don't know. Okay, let's go back to this. Something could be boiled. It hasn't probably. What's not turbulent? It's just rocky, right? Mm, yikes. Yeah. An hour. Hmm. One of those days. What is that actual? Goddamn. I'm getting confused now. No, I can't even for the life of me think of what's going on. By the way, okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. I don't know. This is awkward. I don't even know what the answer is. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Hey guys, welcome. Oh, getting those eyes on me. Yeah. Mm. Alrighty. Let's stand up a bit. It feels my body. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my body. That's okay. Ow. Oh, all right. Well, ooh, sorry. I'm done. Wow. It's been over an hour. Nice. We'll be over two in a minute. Just kidding. I'm good. Kinda. Oh, it's been almost an hour and 5 minutes. Wow. Okay. Pretty good. I can hit it. I know. I know I can hit it. I have to go to the bathroom to get my old bladder out. Oh, I got some snacks to eat. I'm watching my program, but I'll be off soon. Not 100%. No, there I will be. On something, I think. One, draw, draw, slot, or slot draw. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. Mm, yeah, don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. But I'm hanging out. I'll tell you that right now. I'm good. I'm good. I usually am good when I'm hanging out these long hours online. It's kind of nice. But yeah. Oh, hi guys. Welcome in. Pull up a seat and stick around for a while if you guys want to. You don't have to. I'm not begging. I'm not going to e-beg either. I don't do garbage like that. I don't use people for money like that. But I'm going to go. I don't e-beg. I'm not going to e-beg people to stay either. But yeah, you guys want an e-beggar? Don't come knocking on my door. I don't e-beg. And I never will. Yeah, I don't e-beg. I don't need people to stick around. What functions like a roll or something, right? It's 24M. Title for attorney. Ask for it? No. Oh, hey guys. Title for attorneys. Is it Esquire? I could see how that could be. Because some of our own, I think some of us earn. I think I'm on to an earn now. I think the Gracie earns to begin with, but I don't know anything about that. Okay, let's go look what Gracie a samovar is. Turn my camera off for a minute. Hold on, people, I'm still here. Just looking something up. Okay. So what is an earn? In other words, yep, it is. Oh, look who knows her stuff. I was ready to learn. See, I'm not as dumb as I look. I like to act like I am, but I'm not. That's totally through your mission. That's a great question. I wouldn't know when to tell you that. Anyways, guys, don't know. I'll stay on for a few minutes longer. And then I'll head off. Yeah, I there people. Well, I think I should get going. I don't really want to though. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna head to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Behavior chat behaves when I'm gone. I'll be back soon. Okay, I know what to do. Duh, idiot. Alrighty, that was better. Feels better actually. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh, good. No one's actually shut up. Yay. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. For those who have, I will see you on the next live stream. For those of you who have come out today and chatted, thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys again on the next stream, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.